Wow, look, it's blinging. I painted it with the clear. Yeah. I am your nosy neighbor lady. You are my neighbor. I'm glad to see you. Yes, I am. And I missed y'all. I was thinking about y'all. What did I want to tell you? I didn't know I was gonna fall asleep on this live, girl. But girl, I embarrass myself all the time. I thought about that all Monday. But y'all is so sweet for stopping by with the steal. Congratulations. Yes, just because y'all see commercials don't mean that I'm monetized to get money. I'm capable of making money. My mouth is not. I am actually looking. This one girl been over here so long. I don't know why I can't ever. Hands off black girls. Yep. Hands off black girls. So she stopped by. She's so sweet. She is just so sweet. But this video is inspired by one of our newer neighbors. Her name is Lashed by Lala or Lashed by Layla. So if you want your lashes done, I don't know where she's at. I don't know who lashes she do. I want some lashes. Let's write that down. My neighbor's shit. We do accounts around here. This video is about black women taking a cruise. And we will preference this show by saying, if y'all fighting on the cruise, please stop. Don't take it to the cruise. Don't go. Don't go. If you got to pay for his ticket, her ticket, and their ticket, they don't want to go. Go by yourself. There are people who cruise. Actually, I learned this while on a cruise in 2019. I went with my sister. There are people who are serial cruisers. They cruise like 665 days a year. 265 days a year, or like 326. It's something where they off like for a month or 2 weeks. I don't know the number. I met two of those people. They were like, I just go on cruises. I'm retired. I just go from cruise to cruise. It's so fun. Because we know a lot of older ladies go on cruise because, black women out there work really hard and retire, or work really hard and just got their little side job that they go to because they don't want to be at the house all day. And they still feel like they have something to give. That's like the majority of our neighbors. We cater to a grown folks crowd over here. But, it was so awesome. And then y'all know me. I'm like, I found this guy. I told y'all in the live. But it was a piano man, but he was a comedian. And I would go there every night at a certain time and get Grand Marnier and Bailey's. And we talked about that in the live. But if you get the drink pass, which we got, I paid for some, my sister paid for some, but I remember she bought the drink passes, and they're definitely worth it. There's all soda, all water, all alcoholic beverages. I went to the Royal Caribbean, though. Navigation of the sea, I believe. And we stopped in the Bahamas. So that's the only time I ever traveled outside the United States. I didn't need a passport then. I don't know what you need now, post C-19. Baby. It was always a good breakfast and a good buffet. And then they have select restaurants on board that you can always dine for free. But they also have restaurants that you can pay money. But with the drinking pass, you have access to the boys in the work rally. And then, girl, they had this where you can get your tobacco products. Y'all know I'm a nicotine thing, right? You can buy your tobacco products on board. They had a hair salon. It was a white hair salon, but I think they might have could have knew what to do, kind of to do something. Because if y'all got like a sew in and want to blow out, white girl could do that. But it's just like. And they also had the store with the tobacco products, but it also had alcohol. Like if you want to buy whatever you drink in bulk, a big one on the boat. Of course, it was pricey, but we had a window balcony. It was worth it. But some people, they have the seasick stuff, and people had it behind their ear. Usually black people, if they get seasick or think they're getting seasick. I didn't get seasick. If anything, I got espresso shotted. Somebody gave me too much espresso. Y'all know I don't like caffeine for real. I'm naturally high, and I don't drink a lot of soda. But I like a strawberry soda, a peach soda. If y'all ever want to send me $1.99, I'll give me a peach soda. Or y'all could buy me a peach soda and send it to my mom's house. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna let y'all send it. My mom live in Pound Town. My mom better not be in no damn Pound Town. She do need a man. Anyway, while y'all was staying beautifully and wonderfully we on this cruise. And what else about the cruise? I would advise to get on a group package because it'll be cheaper. But if you don't want to be on there with a lot of black people, it don't have to be. But we went on a time when Anthony Hamilton came, and it was a black power black woman meeting. That's so funny even thinking about what I'm doing now. It was like a black woman power meeting celebration that these women do. I can't remember what it was, but I spent the whole cruise trying to get in that group so I could go see the people they was bringing. And they brought like Dougie Fresh. Then the one night that I finally got in the group, it was I was too drunk. I had to leave. I done talked to 15 people. Yeah, I'm telling you, I was trying to get. Then I was helping this one guy find his brother. It was a white boy. He was like, I went to sleep and I can't find my brother. So we spent the night looking for his brother. One girl, her sister died when she got on the boat, girl. So, you know, once you on the boat and on the boat, you see the same people, you know the same people, you remember, you talk to the same people, you see them laying out on the beach, you see them, and here they, and then every morning, the man would come in there and give you an itinerary. But don't say I see it. You ain't heard nothing from me. I think them people be on them boats not getting paid right and a lot of other stuff, but this video is monetized. So while we being monetized, but he give you the itinerary for the day, basket weaving, jewelry making. I went to stuff every day. I wanted to see what they was doing, and I went. Then they had different one. Oh, then I met these girls who was some bridesmaids at a bridesmaids party. It was they was Latino, Hispanic. Oh my God! And every time I seen them, I must have was walking somewhere. They was like da 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 da. I'm like, hey! And it was a bridesmaids party. Yeah, I was kind of part of the party. We met them at the Cosmopolitan Club. They got a 70s club, a 80s club. They got a children's floor. They had teen parties. Like, I wanted my kids to go. But my sister said we should spend more time together. We not talking now, so I don't know if we need to spend that time together, but I had a blast. We actually went with her dad's family, okay? So if you ever heard me talk about that in the live, that's for live purposes. My real neighbors know. Yeah. The family, that's the real family, and we never knew this family, but now they better, they better sisters than me. Then we had went, but I liked that her sister, but we talking on a cruise. Then of course they have hot tubs everywhere and pools everywhere. You go on floor whatever. Floor 12 was for the smokers. You could smoke on that floor, and you could smoke in the casino. So that was a lot of fun because you could smoke in the casino, and when we go to the casino to smoke. So y'all know me, I'm not a gambler, but I like the atmosphere. So. And then it's still a bar. You can get a drink. You still can get your drinks in that bar, or your ginger tonic, ginger ale. If you don't drink your orange juice and tell people it's gin and juice, you can act drunk. Or what you think drunk people act like. But really, you're being yourself. A drunk man tell no lies. I don't know what drunk people you know. I know a lot of lying drunks. But anyway, what else? Y'all put down the time y'all went on the cruise. Cause a lot of my neighbors they didn't been on the cruise. And when I be talking about my one coworker talking about we going to the captain dinner, we going to the, I'm like, dinner with the captain, that's what's up. How much you pay for that? It's a formal dinner every night at 8 o'clock or 7. And you dress up and put on your ball gowns and your prom gowns and stuff. I didn't end up wearing it. We went 2 nights. Oh, because my sister wanted to go. We did a 3-night, 4-day. Because I knew a girl went on the cruise. She came back. Her mom was dead for 7 days. Girl, I ain't got the type of time to be away from my house. You know, I always lived in a black neighborhood now. So, but if you're thinking about it, we bought our tickets separate. And how much did we come out a piece? Maybe $500 or $600, maybe. Because I think I had put some stuff on her stuff. I had got like my money and I put some on hers, and then she bought the drinking. So I think a piece, we probably came out of 5 or 6. And is that including the flight? I think so for me or for her, or maybe 6 or 6 for the flight. Maybe $650. I don't know. I went through this website because I was a student, and I went and got through the student website ticket. So I was a student. of life. I'm just no, I really was in school. So it was in Miami. Oh, and then I booked this fly ass hotel right. Oh my God, I'm telling you, go on a cruise. Then the guy I was with, he was like my boyfriend. Matter of fact, my ex-boyfriend. So I had been telling him I'm going on a cruise with my sister. I guess he didn't really think I was gonna go. So then I'm like, oh, just drop me off because I don't want to do no parking fees. La la la. My car in the garage. We fighting all the way up to the cruise. Because really he don't want me to go. I'm not leaving my money on this boat. We fighting. Had been up all night, I think, actually. And my sister calling her so I could be at the hotel they at. Well, tell her where I'm at because she didn't call me that night or that morning, and my plane had kept getting pushed back. So it was like 6, then it was like 10, then it was like 12. So I booked me a room, got a really nice room for like $80-something, but it was at the last minute, and that's when I learned when you book on that night maybe, like it was white wood, whether it was fake wood or not, and then the white floor carpet gray, it was like grayish white, that whitish grayish. Oh my God, and it had mirrors, and like when you go to the bathroom, it was like a way to the bathroom, but it was short, but it was like a, girl, that shit was nice. And I bought me some I was eating them damn Domino's pizza where you can get them for, they got this white sauce if you do the bacon and the sausage, or the bacon and the pepperoni on the Alfredo sauce, but it'd be deep dish. You could do hand toss, but the deep dish, or you could do the chicken and the spinach. But that pork on it. But don't eat no pork if y'all don't eat no pork. It's not promoting pork channel. But I'm going to eat it, girl. And I must have was in heaven and got me a little salad, girl. Because I ain't had no money to see Miami anyway. So Miami was not my money was on that boat. Okay. Girl. And Uber to the room. And I had on my... y'all seen my purple and when we got on the cruise, my purple skirt set with the, and I got a long belt. It's over there. A belt that got tassels. It's a black, but the tassels go like to your calf. So, and I put that around the suit. And probably some black shoes. I think I had these wedges that time or something. The black wedges. But anyhow, then they have you take pictures when you're first on the cruise. The ones we bought, I think my sister bought those. Or did I have some money still? I think I might have still. I don't know. I can't remember. But either way. And y'all seen the pictures. We was on the live one day. So maybe that's why she said we should do a cruise video. But put y'all cruise experiences. I had a blast. I didn't know me and my sister wouldn't be talking this long. But another story another day. And go take a cruise. Have fun. Spend that money, girl. If you got it, spend it. If they ain't got it, girl, go by yourself. You'll have a ball. Like, and that's why a lot of black people was on our trip too. But it wasn't over black though. To me, it wasn't. But then I was at a different time in my life. But these people had money or were educated. They, young black girls just started kind of getting money when we hit the education and the schooling and the entrepreneur. So wasn't no just young random black girls running around screaming or anything that I saw. But people did used to meet on the steps though. They be in the halls picking up people by the elevators. Yes. People who hang out by elevators and steps. Because I was like, this must be a thing. Because it just was... All races of people kind of did that. I had a ball. Social job. And me and my neighbors are going to stay beautiful and wonderfully us and creative and innovative like we do. And, cute and sexy and fun as wine on the dime all the time. We just can't help it. The girls can't help it. I'm a fashionista. My neighbors are divas. And we will see you later this evening. Bye.